If you're looking for the best and easiest way to get unbanned from all of your favorite games and get back to playing with your friends, you have found the perfect video. Because Aqua has the best and the easiest way to fix all of these problems and get you back to playing your games. Let me show you how it works. Starting with the Aqua's perm spoofers features, as you can see, they supported systems, which does support Windows 10 and 11, and then supported Fortnite tournaments. So if you do want to spoof and then play a Fortnite tournament right after, then you'll be able to do that with no problems at all. And the reason I want to choose this spoofer over every other spoofer on the market is because they actually do have the Asus perm spoof and the disk perm spoof, which means they will stay after reinstalls. You don't have to worry about getting delayed ban if you do reinstall Windows, because these serials will not revert back, unlike other spoofers who really do not care and just get you delayed ban so you can actually repurchase and make more money. But that's all the fastest customer support on the market: instant delivery, detailed instructions, and unlimited license resets. And supported motherboards, make sure your motherboard is on here before actually trying to buy this. And then supported games, which does support Fortnite and Fortnite tournaments, like I said earlier. And then any games that use the easy anti-cheat or the Battle Light anti-cheat will also be spoofed. And then Rainbow Six Siege, Rust, the Call of Duty game series. And if you want to know about a game that isn't on here, then you can go ahead and ask on the ticket and they'll gladly tell you. And the price is actually the one time, which is the best people who want to stop cheating and go back to playing legit. That will be $24.88 or $25. And then lifetime, which is the best people who want to continue cheating and unban themselves whenever they want, will be $70. And the payment methods, let's receive the website, which does have instant delivery, offers card and Apple Pay, so you can pay with either of those on the website. And the tickets, which is still fast delivery, has crypto voucher, Binance gift cards, PayPal, FNF, and Revolut. And actually purchase through tickets first, you can go ahead and click on this contact us tab in blue. It'll take you to this page right here. So here's their ticket panel. You can just click on a purchase ticket and tell them what you want and the duration. And then actually purchase on the website, you can click on this website in blue, this link right here. It'll take you to their website. As you see here, all of the products they offer, and the permanent spoofer we just went over. But I do want to take some time to talk about a temp spoofer really quickly, since the temp spoofer is a very good alternative if the permanent does not offer your motherboard, if you do not want to take all the time that the permanent does actually have you do, since with the permanent you do have to reinstall Windows and the games. But with the temp spoofer you don't have to do that, because it does actually have an inbuilt cleaner which does all that for you. And this does support all motherboards, so you'll be able to spoof no matter what motherboard you are on. So if the permanent does not support your motherboard, then you can gladly choose this as a very good option. But remember, this is temporary, so this will not permanently unban you from all the games. It will just be a temporary, depending on your duration. So if you were to buy a month key, then you will be temporarily unbanned for 30 days. And if you were to buy a week key, that will be $20, and that will temporarily unban you for 7 days. And the day key, $6, and temporarily unban you for 24 hours. But this does support all the same games as the permanent, and this does come with a one-click one-load feature. So if you do worry about like a week or a month key duration, then you will be able to only enter in your key one time, since you don't have to look for it after that, since it will automatically load with that key like normal. And then actually purchase on the website, you can go ahead and click on add to cart if you want to buy multiple products like the temporary spoofer and the permanent spoofer. But since I will just be using the permanent spoofer in this video, I'm going to go ahead and click on the one time and just click on buy now, and it will take you to this page right here. You see. Now here you're going to enter in the correct email address. They actually send you the details and the key, so you'll be able to use the product. And then you can actually purchase with card like I said earlier, but if you do want to purchase with Apple Pay, you can go back and select that and purchase with Apple Pay. But I'm going to go ahead and enter in my information and actually purchase so I can get my key. I'll see you guys when I get back. Just give me a second. So now that you know how to purchase, we can go ahead and go into the steps. Starting with step 1, which is just be saving our key. So to do that, we can go ahead and right click on our desktop, create a new text document, and just name this out a key. Since that's what it is, we can go ahead and paste our key in there. This is the key that I just got. We can go ahead and go to file, save that, and that will be step 1 done. And this is a 4-step process, and that will be the first step done. Practically no time at all. We can go ahead and move on to the second step, which will just be checking our serials. So in the Aqua Perm folder, go ahead and open this and run the Aqua serial checker as admin. It's gonna go black for a second, but it will be back to normal. And I can go ahead and just take a snippet of all of our serials. So to make sure all of our serials are actually in here, we're gonna scroll up one time. So we see our motherboards here at the top and the disk at the bottom. So as you can see, it is not in there. So I'm just gonna expand this a little bit. And as you can see, everything is now in there. And I can go ahead and take a snippet of this by going to the Windows search bar and just typing in snipping tool. It should pop up just like this. And I can go ahead and take a new snippet of this entire screen, making sure all of our serials are actually in here. And now I can just go ahead and go to file and then just save this. I'm just gonna name this band serials. As you can see, here is where it is saving to. You can adjust where this will be saving to. Since I do want mine on my desktop, I'm not gonna change it, but I'm gonna go ahead and click save. Just remember where you save it to. You see mine did pop up right there. I'm gonna go ahead and drag this to the middle so everything's all in the line. And now I can go ahead and move on to the spoofing steps, which actually be step 3. So back in the Aqua Perm folder, go ahead and run the Aqua loader as admin. The screen will go black for a second, but it should be back to normal now. And as you know, this is properly loaded, is that the file explorer behind it will actually close and it will pop up just like this. Now we're going to actually recopy our key because it does sometimes uncopy when opening the spoofer, which is perfectly fine. Go ahead and then just Control V and paste it. Now I am going to go ahead and press enter now to actually start the spoofing process, because this will take around 4 to 5 minutes for me. I don't want you guys waiting the entire time like I will. But if you are on a normal or higher end PC, this will only take around 1 to 2 or maybe 3 minutes. But if you are on an older PC, then this will take probably around 4 to 5 minutes like mine will. So I'm actually going to press enter. You see my license was accepted. Now this spoofer does actually have automatic motherboard detection, which means that whatever motherboard you have, it will automatically detect it and do the appropriate changes. So you don't have to worry about doing any extra steps if you're on a different motherboard or don't. Since this will actually spoof everything for you, as soon as you press enter, all you just need to do is let it spoof. Do not do anything or press anything, because anything you do can possibly mess up the spoofing process and cause you to restart. That being said, I am going to actually speed this process up. I'll see you guys when this is done, so give me 1 second. Alright, as you can see, the spoofing process has completed. Now we just need to restart our PC to apply the changes. You should see it did close. Now I'm going to restart my PC, and I'll see you guys when I get back. So let me do that. Alright, I am back after restarting my PC. Now I can go ahead and just verify that the serials have properly changed by opening the bin serials for that we took earlier. I'm going to full screen this as soon as it loads. I should do this earlier. Full screen this, and I can actually minimize this and then go back into the Aqua Perm folder, run the Aqua serial checker as admin. Screen will go black for a second, but it will pop up just like this, and I can go ahead and just compare. I'm gonna scroll up one time until the Discord is at the bottom and it's messed up again, so let me just adjust that a little bit, and I can see all of my serials are back in there. I can just go ahead and compare, starting with the serial number at the top, or my motherboard serial. That is different. Same with my UID. Has also properly changed. My volume serial number, or my volume ID, has also properly changed, and my MAC addresses are all different. So I can see the spoofer did actually spoof everything. If you want to know what these are right here, this is just my Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Since I have both of those disabled, since I'm on Ethernet and I don't have a Bluetooth headset, it's gonna show up just like this. But you most likely will have serials in there if you do not. But go ahead and close this. Now I actually move on to the fourth and final step, which will just be the VPN bypass to actually remove any IP bans that also came with the permanent hardware ID ban that we got. So let me go upload the Discord and show you guys how to get that. Alright, so before I show you guys how to get the VPN bypass, I'm going to show a little bit of vouchers so you can see how many people have actually used this product and want to just rep the staff that helped them, or the owner, or just how good the product was in general. But I'm only going to show a few of these because there are a ton of vouchers in here and I don't really want to be in here for a very long time. So speaking of that, in the contact us tab under the information, you can go ahead and click on this and it'll take you back to the ticket panel, and you're just going to create a new support ticket and tell them that you have finished the spoofing steps and just need the VPN bypass to finish everything off to be permanently unbanned from every single game on the market. And with that being said, as soon as they get that for you, you will be permanently unbanned and be able to play whatever game you want. But I do want to thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to help this video reach other people who also want to get unbanned, and I'll see you guys.